Uh, I'm Italian, so I was very curious about this website. Where does my money go? It's quite interesting in Italy, with our politicians say, where does my money go? I would like to know, because finally, it would be a great success, but I think will be closed the day after the website. That's my opinion, but maybe it's just an idea. Okay, before we'll start the presentation, our approach is the following. We are very lazy. So that's the point, at least me. So we want you to work. I don't want you just to stay there and listen. So the point is the following. We would like to use this hour that we have to get some ideas, right? So the main idea is that we already have groups. By the way, women with skirt, I suggest they better move from there because it's transparent, just an idea, okay, because the floor is not really, okay. And the main point is we have groups, right, each tables, and we have a topic, social entrepreneurship. And we have two great guests, and they can give us help and scenarios. So what we will try to do now is for each group, we'll try to get an idea that we'll present at the end of this event about social entrepreneurship. Okay? Who understands, say yes. Yes. Good. And, okay, for each group, I just need a group leader, okay? If it's a volunteer, better, otherwise I choose, okay? For this group is Linnea, is this girl. Linnea, you are the group leader. A great applause to Linnea, thank you. Okay, who we have here? Any volunteer? When I arrive and you see people start to watch, this is very bad, very bad. Okay, what's your name? Stefano, okay, a great applause to Stefano too. Guys, give me some satisfaction. You must be a young man. I appreciate this approach. The young generation must be a lady. Sandy has a conflict of interest, so she worked for the embassy, so she could manipulate. Sandy talked straight with Obama, so it's not possible. Okay, what's your name? I work for the embassy, sir. This is, okay, I will arrive you late. Here we have Mirko. Mirko is the group leader. Big applause to Mirko.
Yeah. I think if you...
Ragazzi, okay, tell me your name again. Giuliano, a great applause to Giuliano. Do you want to participate even if you are less? By the way, I didn't tell you there is a prize. No, sorry, Will and Matt. In Italy, you always have to promise something. People never do anything just for free. You have to, you have to promise. Okay, there is a prize. There is a dinner. Now, serious, there is a dinner for the winner, for the best group, paid by the US Embassy for the whole group in the best restaurant in Rome. Too much, I said. In the kitchen of Fleur, okay. Okay, the dinner is our really, I will be happy with you and whatever, okay. But will be a prize, we'll set a prize somewhere. We can meet, okay, the winner will meet Obama. I will call Barack and I will say, let's meet the group, okay? Okay, we have this last group. Just tell me, who is the... okay, we have Mr. Iacono will be the group leader, okay? A big applause also for this spontaneous... Very good, okay. So it's just something funny, otherwise we are talking about this net neutrality, which it looks so deep. You know, like, oh, net neutrality is very important, net neutrality, because it means that everybody, they need to have the same right to access all the website they want. And you cannot split and decide that I can go on Google and I cannot go on Facebook, or with a telco I see some websites and with another telco I see different websites. So net neutrality is fundamental. This is a starting point, right? Okay, so each group, we need just a name for each group. If you can think 1 second about the name of the group, okay? And you'll tell me later. But we need the name of the group, otherwise we cannot recognize you. Okay. Will, if you just give to us now a scenario about US, Will is obviously Ma That's bad. Last time, I tell you something. Okay, for today, you will be Matt and you will be Will, okay?
That sounds good.
But the point is that I've been talking 30 minutes last time. Listen to me, 30 minutes. I've been talking, calling somebody Paolo, and in the end, live in television show, he said, sorry, I'm Mauro. So I have to tell you, so it was very bad. Sorry, Matt.
No, not
okay.
at all.
We are all tired. Yes. Yeah. We have a question.
It's just that Will was talking about openness of data, and I'm wondering, is openness the same thing as accessibility?
Okay. Sorry, guys. One question first. Is your name Francesca? No, sorry. Okay, the question was if accessible and open data is something similar or is something different? We can.
Well, they're two quite different, but they're as important. And the openness is the openness on the side of the person who owns the data, so i.e. getting the government to open up, if you wish, or any other institution to open up its data. And then accessibility is the flip side of that, in how do we make it as accessible as possible to absolutely everyone to access that data. And both are absolutely important and can happen together.
By the way, I read that today in Israel, they passed this law that they were obliged to to expose the budget in a machine-readable format. They were publishing in PDF, but was not enough, because you need the rough data, you say, so you can manipulate, manage, and mesh up with your application. Okay, very good. So we'll have a name for each group, and the goal will be to think about a project, about a social entrepreneurship, a social company, and we'll try to figure out the idea first, and which is the strategy and how can impact in Italy. That's what we'll try to do. But first, Matt, sorry, will try to give us a scenario about US. By the way, he's coming from Chicago, and it's very interesting because he's experiencing public sector. So I think this is very important, because in public sector, we in Italy, I think is the place where we need the stronger step in this moment. Please.
Great. Can everyone hear me? You can hear me okay? Great.